What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk Team. Let's stop the show. Put on that I Get So Lonely again, because this is another one, right? So guys, you know, I'm just chilling, doing my thing, minding my business, unlike y'all, because y'all always in somebody's business with your ghetto self. So I get a Facebook notification message. Give me a little sound. And the brother tells me, you know, he says, hilarious, right? Shout out to Brother Malcolm. We'll blur his last name out. So, you know, typically I don't just click on things because a lot of y'all are annoying when you go to my Facebook, you know. But I clicked on this and I came across something that 50 Cent put up, okay? Shout out to the brother. And 50 Cent, and it got 1 million views in 4 hours. 50 Cent is putting up this story about this particular, what do you call myself? Yeah, she's an exotic dancer by the name of Nomi. Stop the show. What is Nomi short for? Like no money? Got him! That's probably what it is. So Nomi, right? She's a Houston dancer. Booty clapping sounds. She be twerking with the cheeks up, and if you can look at her, I don't know when this was taken, but obviously, maybe, you know, she got some top. Could be an older episode here on the news, but she is thick, right? And the top do look kind of real, so you can tell that she is definitely sailing and weaving it up, but she do got some cakes. Interestingly enough, at the strip club that she was working at, there was a customer that she had. We'll put the guy on the screen there. Mr. White Man, kind of obese there. Okay. He was a customer of hers. So he was tricking it off because he saw her put it himself. He saw her twerking it up, right? But they went from, you know, being from tricking into a real relationship. But I want to basically play this clip, Dima, put it inside the TV, play this clip, and we're gonna come back and talk about it.
I have had situations in the past where customers have followed me home. I've had to move twice, switching gyms, switching jobs.
But having a customer sue her is a first for the statuesque dancer who calls herself Nomi.
He was becoming a regular, and we did become friends. I really like him as a friend, and I still do.
We had a dating relationship, and on May 3rd, we had broken up.
Robert Wallace says he loaned the dancer about $2,000, and he wants it back along with a laptop and some DVDs.
I don't believe in loans because I don't want to pay anybody back.
I know how stubborn she can be, so after a week of waiting for her to return my things, I decided to file a suit to get my stuff back.
Since the word loan doesn't seem to be in Nomi's vocabulary, and Robert says the cash and other items were not gifts, it looks like an out-of-court settlement is out of the question.
I've given him gifts too. You know, I mean, how do I get my...
All right, guys, so you heard what went down there. Let's talk about this, okay? Now, interestingly enough, a lot of times sisters say that they don't like dealing with black men because black men are too cheap, you know. They rather get with a white guy. And this also talks about like when they start to deal with white men, you know, this is who they're talking about. Because if you look at the white guy there, no offense to him, I'm not a hater, but a black man that look like that, sister not gonna take you serious. Sister not gonna take you, you know, to the next, step in the relationship, because you're gonna be like she'll call you fat, you ain't got no swag. But it's funny how, you know, that sister who don't look like she got any attraction to somebody like him, but because he's white, she can deal with him, right? So what the comment sounds? You know, she got her a white man now. You know he hitting that too, right? And he's a regular customer. She trusts him because he's white. And what the comment sounds again? He hitting it, you know, from the back and all that, right? So, but what ends up happening is this. What happens is, as you see, he loaned her $2,000 in the laptop. Stop the show. How many times do you guys gotta understand? You cannot ever loan women money. Okay? Women do not pay back money. They gonna say that they'll pay you back. When they're going to pay you back, they don't know, because they're never going to pay you back. If you give them the money, They're never going to pay you back. It has never been a situation. Maybe one time I loaned a girl, and I got the money back. Okay. And I had to really, but we were still in a relationship. So I was like, look, you need to pay my money, but I need my money. But other than that, you're not going to get it back. Never. This idiot wants to give not only her $2,000, but then the laptop. Can I get a dun 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 sound effect? Bro, what are you doing? Are you trying to commit financial suicide? You gave her the laptop and $2,000, but then she didn't want to return it back. Stop the show. Of course she's not going to return it back. You met her at the strip club. Stupid. Can I get a oh my God sound effect?
Oh my God.
Bro, you met her twerking it up at the damn strip club. She don't feel that she got to pay that back because when she looks at you as a trick. Okay? Because all that she has to do is get naked, twerk something up, and get paid. You know? This is, I tell guys this all the time. If you're having a sexual relationship with a woman, usually if she asks for something and you do things for her nice, she talks, well, baby, let me borrow some money. You're never, ever going to get that money back. And then what did she say? She said this, dang music. Well, I don't believe in loan because I don't want to owe nobody. Okay, so what you think it is, men should just give you free money and you ain't got to pay it back. That's what this is the thing with some guys. I don't really blame her situation because this guy knew what he was doing. Number one, if you didn't want to get involved with somebody like that, don't go to the club where people, get money for just doing nothing at the strip club. All right. I mean, it could be a hard stop the show. I haven't been to a strip club in a long time. Maybe I can go check it out. But that's the relationship you have with her. You were giving her money for nothing. Okay. I'm not saying stripping ain't hard work, but because I've seen y'all on the poles and things. But bro, she clapped the booty cheeks for a few times. You were over there outmatched. You gave her your computer, your laptop, and $2,000. Now you're gonna sue her. Guess what? The only reason why you're doing that is because she don't want to be with you no more. She don't like you no more. So you found out that she wasn't basically, you found out who her type really was. Okay? You found out who her type really was. And a lot of times, a lot of guys find that out. After you do something for her, you find out that she's talking to somebody else and all of this. That's when y'all start getting mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Okay? Don't get mad. All right? Because you already knew that if you wasn't tricking, she wouldn't deal with you. Call it a loss. Listen, there have been times I've given women money, thousands of dollars. You know what I do? I don't ask for it back. You can have it. Keep it. I can get the money back. And the last time I did that was like, I ain't gonna tell you the year, right? But the last time I did that, it was like $5,000. I was in a relationship with the girl. I spent a lot of money on her, gave her the money. Listen, I was cashed out within, like, right now, I'm making 4 times the money I did when I met her. 5 times the money I'm making when I met her. She's broke now. Ain't got nothing. Let her keep it. Get her out of your life. All right? If you're a good guy at making money and you got skills, count it as a loss. We all make mistakes. Stop trying to harass her for that money. You only harassing her because she don't want to be with you no more. She don't want to deal with you no more. Okay, you don't want to deal with me. Take this money. Get the hell on. That's all. Get the hell on. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment pinned to the top, check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am out. Oh, by the way, don't forget the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. Peace.